wish I could predict what I was about to do, because then I wouldn't have to waste time trying to think of what it is.
Future vision.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing! It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway. Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing!
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head do we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max. Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Spooky!
Mama Bosco?
Get out!
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid! Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is! Hey, good looking!
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls. Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
Oh, one of Jan Hoeksverhand's rare portraits. He took so long to finish a painting, his subjects often died while posing. Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth. Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the elder gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Future vision.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
Ah, that would take all the fun out of it.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore. What can I do for you boys?
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
Did you hear about General Skunk Ape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect!
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Are you sure that you're, compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course! I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? Oh.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
It's one of those obsolete all-in-one scanner, fax, copier, juice maker machines. I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkopy's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Formerly Harry Moleman's winning lottery ticket. Seems like a lot of fuss for a futuristic car battery. No, she probably didn't need this thing anyway.
If she wanted it so bad, she should have taken better care of it.
What can I do for you boys?
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
Sucked.
Yes, well, he was always a special boy.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course, but I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
No, I'd better save this for somebody who needs a jolt. Nah, but I'd bet somebody else is looking for this obsolete thing. Nah, but I'd bet somebody else is looking for this obsolete thing.